Ghana, South Africa, Burnley, nil, Arsenal, 5. I'm here with Mr. David.
Yes, it is called winning culture. This is how it's supposed to be. You know, if you look at my face, I had a very stressful day today, and I decided to retire with winning. As the goals were coming in, I was pumped up. All the weakness gone. You see, when you win like this, it's like a medication. You know, we are now very sure that let me just go and watch so that I can be revived. I was telling my customer, drive faster. The match has started, drive faster. He said, what do you guys say? Don't worry. It is a source of joy. I know these boys. He said, what if they beat us? And I say, who? It's not possible. We have retrieved our winning culture. Yeah. So that is it.
So I'm looking at the fact that you just talked about winning culture, which we have seen 5-0, 6-0, 3-1. You know, it's now that we score goals. We just don't dominate games. We score goals and limit shots. You understand? Our defense is stable, midfield is stable, attack is stable.
Yes. I think what is responsible is still that what I pointed out the last time. The fact that these guys were able to rest and coming back rejuvenated, coming back strong. You know, to whom much is given, much is expected. So the treat that was given to them in Dubai, that week, those 2 week rest really matters. Unfortunately, we have returning players. You know, today, as the match was going on, I saw the introduction of Simitro, Cedric, Nketiah. You know, people just return, and we have more coming. When I look at the bench and look at what is coming, there's squad depth, enough depth. This is last season that we have all this. By now, we would have been singing the league. But well, I just pray for City to stay consistent. Else, if they drop, for what I'm saying, will not drop points. Because we have what it takes. If this one will not do it, this one will do it. I can't wait for Partey to return. And then Timber ahead, he has started just near first team training. So, I'm happy that the goals are come, but I still want us to sign a natural striker, which is that Osimhen, by summer. If we can get Osimhen into this squad, consider it done. Even him will win Ballon d'Or in Arsenal. With what's happening now. Let's see how it goes.
So are you more optimistic this season than you were last season?
Yes, I am optimistic. Only that my fear is Man City. The form where they are now, the level they are. We were winning our game, but can Chelsea be reasonable enough tonight? If Chelsea can just hold them draw, I'll give Arsenal the league. Yes, I know that Liverpool, Man City, they will definitely share points. All we need to do, we can do it. To go to City and beat them, get the 3 points. That was how they won the league from us. They came to Arsenal, they were very sure, they kept winning, they kept pushing. We are only in Champions League and League. Are you getting me? So let's put energy. Of course, I'm optimistic. We'll win this league. I can say we'll win this league. And then also go with the UEFA Champions League. Champions League is coming. We are winning Champions League. We are winning the league. I'm optimistic, for sure.
Let's talk about Leandro Trossard. Let's talk about Leandro Trossard.
You see, what happened last season was that Trossard was there in the team. Kiwa was there in the team. Let me carry them along. But Arteta did not have the confidence he's having on these guys now. Do you know that? Yes, Trossard was in the bench when we were losing these matches. He was there. Kiwa was there and he was playing up holding. He didn't have confidence in these guys. I think there was one particular match that he decided to play to pack Kiwa and Magalhaes.
Newcastle game.
A Newcastle game. And you saw what this guy did. If I were him, give these people a chance. Now look at now that he has listened to me because I believe he's listening to me. See the result we're having. Oh yes. So I thought I should find a way and they send me some, even if it's 1% of his salary. Because I've actually helped him. Listening to me is one turnaround. This was all I wanted him to do. When a player knows that you have confidence in him, go into the pitch, he will deliver for you. It's a psychological game. But when he knows that you are putting me because there's no other person, I am coming in because nobody's there. Of course, he will just come in to play anyhow. But look at what happened today and what will be happening. The Arsenal will keep delivering because the players know that everybody will play. Everybody's in the team. They are carried along.
So before we talk about Bukayo Saka, let's go back to something Rio Ferdinand said. They talk about Bukayo Saka not being world class.
What Rio Ferdinand said, for me, is repugnant to natural justice, equity, and good conscience. It's repulsive. How can a player, a player like Rio Ferdinand vomit that from his mouth? It's quite unfortunate because, and I like what Saka did. Having said that, Saka proved you wrong again. I don't know how it will sound, but for me, I think that particular statement made people to go back and check statistics, to check records. And then, even though it is not, it is out of balance for one to say, okay, because of this particular statement, they had to use a whole Ronaldo to go and check stat. They now compare 210 games of Cristiano Ronaldo, almighty Cristiano Ronaldo, and then that of Bukayo Saka. I mean, Ronaldo in Manchester United, though. 210 games, 54 goals, 53 goals, 49 assists, 41 assists. That means you cannot say that Bukayo Saka is not world class. Then, if you come back home to England, where Bukayo Saka and Phil Foden are from, and then you say he's not world class. He has not proven himself in the world stage. He went to World Cup, winning man of the match in several games where the likes of Phil Foden was on the bench. So who is a more world class player? I want to let you know if you put Bukayo Saka in Man City, the caliber of team with the squad they have, Bukayo Saka will do wonders. He's the one carrying Arsenal. Phil Foden is not the one carrying Man City. He's not even among first 5 best players in Man City. You have Kevin De Bruyne, you have Haaland, you have I'll pick Bernardo Silva over him, and the likes. So what is he saying? I think he's just being, he's a Manchester United player. He's a Manchester United legend. So I understand. He's right. Anyway, he's out of jealousy and pain, And I want to give it to Bukayo Saka. When you hear such comments, what do? You prove them wrong. Look at the second goal. You prove them wrong. Keep scoring, and give us the joy. That is it.
So before we talk about the man of the match, Kai Havertz. Let's talk about Kai Havertz. I know, but let's talk about Kai Havertz.
Well, we can't expect everybody have their place. I thought that the other day pointed out that there are things we are not seeing that Kai Havertz is doing. And since my coach have said that, well, who am I? He said he runs in between the spaces, and that's what he wanted him to do. But there's something Kai Havertz also did that I recognize. Kai Havertz made me to know that if we truly have a 0.1 striker, oh my God, if we have a natural striker, that player will win Ballon d'Or. Since the 9 is goals, not just quality of goals, it's goals they use to determine. I will give it to that striker. Because we can have a run in between spaces. It means whoever is in front of that, of our team, we get so many goals. Yes. So, Kai Havertz, he stepped up today, even though he still have some. Arteta should still, I believe Arteta will do 1 or 2 works with him, especially in his controls. In his control, we saw that he was lagging behind in few controls today. He should step up. And that is it.
All right, so your man of the match?
Bukayo Saka. Yes, I give my man of the match to Bukayo Saka. Not just because of the goals, but some clinical passes. And then second to Martin Odegaard. They were very brilliant. Like today again, several players would go home with it, or they should share the man of the match with several Arsenal team. What about our defense line? Another solid performance today. I didn't see any error. They were so wonderful. But Gunners of Africa, please don't forget, I really want to be in London. Let's not forget that part. I really need to be in London. Like I said before, this time, not to blow Ateta's eye or just to support him, probably give me a hug. A hug will change a whole lot in my life. That's what I want. Thank you very much.
All right, thank you very much. Thank you.